This chapter is dedicated to the browsing of the assets in the catalog. Clicking on one of them, the interface will present the details of the asset. On the left side, you have the media that can be fully browsed via the preview window. Below the preview window, there is basic information about the media, such as, in the case of audiovisual material, the original format, size, duration, and the upload date in the system. In the case of text documents, you have two additional options: the lens on-off command, which allows you to zoom in on the document, and the optical character recognition automatic extractor show OCR text command, which allows you to manage the text automatically extracted. The text is therefore fully available for browsing. You can select, copy and paste, and the words contained in the text can be used within the search criteria engine. In the case of audio media, there is the audio waveform, which can be expanded using the horizontal zoom control. On the right-hand side of the interface, there are metadata describing the content of the audio media. They are divided into tabs. Within each tab, there are fields that can be customized according to the customer needs. The fields can be of various nature and range from textual fields, history information, drop-down menus, multiple selection menus, and links. If necessary, system administrator or media power engineers can generate new fields to enrich the metadata related to the asset, so that the retrieving of the asset will be easier during the search operations. Some of the tags may have specific fields, such as those dedicated to right management, useful for keeping track of the possible expiry of the reproduction or distribution rights. In the tab named General, there are specific fields that describe the type of assets. The original language useful for the OCR tool or for the search engine, the status field that identifies whether the asset is visible by other users or only by the owner, the storage field that indicates the current allocation of the native file, useful in the case of Arkki system is connected to more than one local or remote storage, and finally information regarding the Arkki database. The ID field contains hexadecimal code that uniquely identifies every single asset. The MD5 file hash field contains hexadecimal code which identifies the native file loaded in the system. The created field gives information on when the asset was created and the user who created it. The Categories tab allows you to carry out a further cataloging process and will be discussed in a dedicated chapter. The Technical Info tab truthfully reports all the information taken from the original file and is automatically filled in by the Arkki system. Similarly, if the file is an audiovisual media, the Media Info tab contains all the technical information taken from the original media file. To browse the previous or following assets, simply click on the icons shown at the top of the interface. By clicking on the back button, you will return to the main catalog.